Welcome back to another video. This one is a showcase for source top GitHub contributors by language and location, which you can easily add from the Browseract marketplace. I also have a video about it if you get stuck. We only need the programming language, location, and the total repository count to make it work. The process is really simple. We're creating a custom link using the data. This is because we want to save a searching step. Then, we will loop inside the data, extracting what we need. Finally, we simply scroll and go to the next page. As you already know, I always add documentation to my n8n templates. You can also find the template name for Browseract there if you forget it. This workflow is one of the easiest. Let's start with Browseract node. I already have a video on how to add and use the Browseract community node. You only need to connect the API to the credentials part, then find the workflow name, and finally, add the language, location, and repository count. The second node gets the task ID from the first node. Also, don't forget to turn on the wait for finish option. If an error happens, we alert the team using Slack. The code node's job is to separate the data into items. The AI node then will check the resume and summary from the contributor. Then, it will give a score to it between 0 and 1000. If the profile is incomplete, we give a score of 0. Also, the followers and the repositories have an effect on the final score. Then, we send it out as structured data. We send the final score programmer's data to our Google Sheet and Slack, which you can customize as you wish. Also, I need to remind you not to forget to add credentials for Sheets, Gemini, Slack, and Browseract before running the workflow. And this is the final result, ready to go wherever you want it. Now you have the full data with scores, and you can easily find your programmer and give them a job. Thank you all for watching.